Okay, here we go, boys and girls. So, cat rescue. She's called Lucy, 5 years old. She's only up this cedar in like the main kind of topping point, so it's only like 18 feet up maybe, and she's sat in there. So I'm gonna try and get a line in above, climb up the opposite side, go above, and that's the plan anyway. But this is live, so who knows? It's likely not all gonna go to plan. Maybe the camera dies, maybe you know, like the cat runs higher up the tree, maybe the cat jumps out the tree, although the roof's pretty close by, so it's not far of a jump. Anyway, I appreciate you joining me for this. Unfortunately, I can't put you on my head because we're out in the field. This is on my phone, but thank you for joining me. If you join in and you're not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Click the subscribe button and yeah, follow along. So I haven't done anything yet, got no line in the tree. So you're gonna see the whole thing. Okay, first shot. It's a pretty steep throw, so I'm going to actually throw overhand. Hopefully it doesn't frighten her too much.
Her favorite. I bought bags in case she needed her.
Thank you so much.
And she's not much of an eater. How about well, those are her very, very favorite. They're called cat temptations or something.
Okay.
She's not much of an eater. I mean, food doesn't seem to do much for her.
So shot one, no good. It was too far on the limb, and the sun's right in my eyes. So go for number two. This is where you see if I'm actually any good at throw line. Down. She jumped on the roof.
She did?
Yeah.
Oh, then she should be able to come down. That was the thump. She went off on the roof.
Yeah, she just jumped on the roof.
Just throw stuff
Yeah, she should be able to get down from there. I just wonder if there's any. I'll just. Yeah, she jumped onto the roof. I'm just going to see if there's any ladders or anything down the side, and I'll see if she's on the roof still. Just looking for somewhere to get up on the roof, see if she's still on the roof because she jumped.
Let's see if she ran home when she
Okay, yeah, go and see if she ran home. I'll just see if I can take a look on the roof. Oh, did it? I just saw that comment there about it hitting the ground. Did it land on the ground or did it jump on the roof? If you can comment, that would be awesome because yeah, I mean, that was one of the easier rescues. So Johnny, whoever Johnny is, he said that it looked like the cat jumped on the ground, but out of the corner of my eye, I thought it jumped on the roof. So I don't know where it would have gone if it jumped on the ground, because it would have had to run past either me or the pet owner, unless it's in this bit of bamboo. I doubt it. I mean, to be honest, it's probably just ran home, didn't it? I know somebody said the audio wasn't great, so I apologise about that. I had a remote microphone, but for some reason it wouldn't sync to the phone, so I had to just use the phone audio, which is never great, is it? Especially when there's all the background noise. I'll show you the tree anyway, because you probably didn't even see it because I didn't angle the camera up while I was throwing. So this is the tree, and the cat was just in the top here. Apparently it's been up here before, but there was branches that used to go right over the roof that have now been cut off. So it had been up there a couple of days, and I mean, we all know from that height the cats can easily jump on the roof. Although if it jumped on the roof and hit the ground, and it wasn't that great of an acrobatic cat, was it? I suppose I mean, it's not here, so I suppose I best pack up and go and collect some money. We'll go and look more on the roof then. Any sign of her?
Yeah, she's back there in the house.
Oh, she's back.
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah,
All right, well that was easy. I didn't even have to get off the ground, did I?
yeah. And you may have saved us a lot of money. Now she knows she can leap back to the roof.
Yeah, now she's done it once, she'll be like, oh, I can do that again.
I hope.
Yeah. All right, well I'll pack my gear away. Do you want
have to risk your life for it.
Yeah, I know. Kept my feet grounded on terra firma, didn't I? All right, yeah, I'll just pack my gear up and
Okay.
run round. All right, that was less exciting than I was hoping for, to be honest. All right, thanks a lot. I'll be there in a second.
Okay. Take care. And take a picture of us holding your
Yeah.
add to your extra positive note.
All right, so what I'll do.
Of course, we may be calling you next week.
All right, let's hope not. So I just put my phone back up again. I don't know if that's going to stay. All right. So, seeing as whoever has bothered to join me for this, I appreciate it, and I'll keep recording while I pack my gear away. And don't need my helmet on anymore, do I? Yeah. So I mean, what I usually do on a cat rescue, obviously, get a line in, try and get the line above. That's happened to me 3 times now where the line has actually scared them down. So always try and get it above, and then they might jump down without you even getting up. So that was a bit of easy money. And yeah, try and get up. I always try and go up the opposite side to the cat so that I don't scare the cat upwards. I kind of go up one side and then try and come back down on it, because we all know cats can get up trees super easy, but they all like crap their pants when it comes to coming down, because obviously the claws are easy to go up, but the claws don't grip on the way down. And the throw, you might have seen the throwing that I was doing, so that's what I call the Dan Kraus method, because Dan Kraus is the only person that I know that throws like that. But for a real steep shot, I struggle to underhand throw a real steep shot. But I've practiced the Dan Kraus method a few times, and because I'm quite good at actually throwing the rope like that, it feels quite natural, although you have to kind of look over like your kind of shoulder and throw the line behind you. I'll show you actually. So I make a bite like that, and you have to kind of like swing it behind you and then throw it up. But because you can get like a vertical throw that then arcs over, you can take really steep shots like that. So if there's loads of garden obstacles around and there's not really much room, loads of plants but not much free space, that's like quite an easy one. So because you don't have to get like a big swing. Yeah, what else? So this is the first time I've done the live one. I was hoping it was actually going to be more entertaining than that. And because it's live, you never know what's going to happen. Obviously, you don't expect that to happen, although it has happened to me before, so I know that it's a possibility. Rather than me get up there and then it jumping and then it looking like, or feeling like I caused it, even though like a cat has its own brain. That's what I say to everybody before I even start. Get them to sign a waiver. Say that, a cat is an animal. It has its own brain. It will react in so many different ways. So, yeah, maybe I'll just go through a bit of the gear I've got while I've got it all out. If any of you are interested still. I actually took all my gear out of this bag because this is what I would go up with. I've only used that for a cat rescue a couple of times, but it's so big. The cat feels more, feels happier to get in that because it's a bit more stable and it's quite big, and so I can like hold it above my head and put it towards the cat, and then they've jumped in there before. Obviously, if it's a tight tree with loads of branches, it's kind of awkward climbing with that on your back. But anyway, Ultima Cube, obviously the best, the OG. And then I got so much. Oh, they shouldn't be out like that. They come out of the holder. I just had to take this all out of my bag, like I said, and I got captain's hook in there, like a little retrieval line in there, Spider Jack 3, obviously my panting. I've got gear spread all over because I had to just get it all out of the bag. I got one of these notch pop-up throw cubes that who gave me that? Marcus gave me that actually. Marcus, he was working on a notch stand at TCIA, and Marcus gave me that, and just to try it out. Obviously OG, always imitated. What's the saying? I don't know. I can't remember the saying now. Never imitated but never replicated, something like that. I don't know, something like that. Throw line, somebody just asked me what throw line I use. I use Dynaglide. Love Dynaglide. For the longest time, for the longest years, I've used a 10-ounce throw weight, but recently I've started, well, this is a 12, but I've started using 14s actually, because it's like pretty much guaranteed it'll come down. I can still throw it with accuracy. 16 I can't throw with accuracy, but I'll use that if I just need to get it into a canopy and back down. So, oh yeah, I was going to say the notch throw cube. One of the guys that work for me, Connor, he says he hates it. But there is the good thing about when it's windy, because it's lower sides, the wind doesn't get hold of it and blow it over. And Connor was like, oh, that never happens anyway. But I actually saw the Ultima throw blow over the other day because it was really windy. So that is a benefit. But Connor said when the corners are weighted up, if you've got, like, say if they've got 4 weights, like 2 either side, I think he said maybe it didn't pop open, like you see them demonstrate. Like usually they pop open. If they've got 1 weight in either side, it pops nice and springy. But when it's weighted down heavily, it wasn't popping as well. But that's not my opinion. I was gonna. This was in that bag, so I was just gonna use this because I had to empty it out anyway. That's Petzl Flow. I was gonna climb on this, but then I realised I had to empty out that one, so I was gonna use that instead. This friction cord is the bomb. It's Epicord 9.3, 30-inch. 30-inch in length. That is the bomb, that hitch cord. I haven't found one anywhere near as good. Actually, I'll show you. I don't use these very often, but I've got these Rode microphones, and I was trying to plug that into my phone, and then I was going to have that on me in my helmet, but for some reason, and I've got this adapter as well that has like the 3 things on it to make it work for like a microphone and headphones, so like just like an iPhone, but for some reason that wasn't registering in the iPhone, so even though this was working together, when I plugged it into the iPhone, it wasn't working. Shame, because that, I mean, we didn't need it anyway, but I was going to give a running commentary the whole time. But I'll try and get this system dialed in for the next live cat rescue, and hopefully we'll be able to have like live. I'll flip it around actually. You don't need to keep looking at my gear. Yeah, I'll try and get that microphone dialed in, or if I can, maybe if I can sync it with my center, then I can just use the center as the microphone. Although my battery's flat anyway, which the boys at work will say, oh, it's always flat. Yeah, what else? Yeah, I'll try and get that dialed in, because when I was thinking about it, I was on the way to the cat rescue, and I actually went back to get those microphones, thinking it would be great if I did like if I could just narrate the whole time, because obviously when you're doing a live stream, I can do it on my phone, but I can't, I can't have my my iPhone on my helmet like this. So I was just gonna give you a running commentary, but yeah, I'll get the microphone sorted, and I'll do this again when I get another cat rescue, because I think it'd be pretty fun. And because, yeah, like I say, who knows how it's going to go. Anyway, peace out. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you had a great day. I hope it's nice and sunny where you are, like it is here. Beautiful garden, actually. And twisted hazel. Nice Japanese maple. All right, peace out. Climb safe, everyone. Bye.